Hello Gemini, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for being here, you guys. This is going to be your November 1st through the 15th general and love reading, okay? I'm going to do a little extra. I'm going to add the general reading for you guys because you guys are always so amazing and super supportive of my channel, so thank you so much. And for those of you who are returning to my channel, thank you for all your support, you guys. Seriously, you guys are amazing. I love the energy that you bring into the space. Please continue to like, share, subscribe my video, hit that notification bell so you know when my videos are uploaded. Don't forget to comment because I love hearing if this resonates, or if it doesn't, that's okay too. I just love hearing from you in general. Don't forget to share this video with another Gemini. Maybe this might resonate, okay? So let's get started and see what's going on for the general energies for November 1st through the 15th. We are officially in Scorpio season, Gemini, okay? So for those of you who are new to my channel, I am a psychic medium. I read tarot intuitively. I start with the channeled message and then I move on to the description of the cards. I am clairaudient, I am clairvoyant. Okay, if you want to book a personal reading, all that information is in the description box. All right, let's see. Okay, so some of you guys are planning on going into business, like you're moving into a business deal with a family member or a friend. I feel like there's talks of business here. Signing contracts with someone that you know. This might be the finalization of this process in November. So I'm getting a vision of a rainbow here. So for me, this is a representation of all your possibilities and the different dimensions of creativity that you guys have available to you in November. So it's really important to capitalize on all your strengths in order to bring in the best results, Gemini, okay? You have a lot of abundance literally flying in the beginning of the month, but it's more so, it's not going to be immediate cash money. It's more so an abundance of ideas and inspiration and creativity. A lot of you guys have so much coming in that you're going to feel a little bit overwhelmed because you just don't know where to start. You have so many creative juices going, so many projects at your disposal. There is going to be a need to ground yourself and really get focused on what is a priority and what isn't, okay? Some of you guys are getting, I'm hearing license. There's a licensure here, either in a, as a esthetician, or there's something that you're getting licensed in, Gemini, the beginning of the month. And this is a big monumental change for you because a lot of you guys have been working towards your career, okay? And really focused on skill building. So Gemini, general energies. November 1st through the 15th. Some of you guys, listen, okay, you have a lot of success coming your way, but your past is blocking you. So some of you guys may be in your head a little too much about maybe childhood traumas or a trauma. There's something here that was very painful, something involving someone you loved, someone you cared about, and I feel like you guys are constantly looking back, and it's like messing with your focus, your vision, okay? There is a lot of confidence here in moving forward, but I feel like you kind of going back to this place of where you wish you could go back to is not really helping the movement here. So it's all about energy, okay? So if you're stuck in the past, the universe can't push you forward. The universe responds to what it is that you're asking of it. And if your mind is in the past, it's going to be hard to move you forward, okay? So general energies here for Gemini, 1st through the 15th. I'm hearing declutter your home and your mind. So there's something, again, within your mind, within your heart. You guys have to get clear. Yeah, okay, so listen. So for some of my Geminis, the beginning of November is going to be like blast off with Scorpio season. It's like you've used a lot of this energy, a lot of this time to really ground yourself and to refocus in Libra season. And I feel for others, you're having a really hard time manifesting and pushing your ideas through because of you being stuck in the past. You're lacking that mental focus. A lot of you guys are really lacking self-esteem or that personal drive because you're doubting yourself. There's so much doubt here. And I feel like a lot of it has to do with an experience, with something in the past that you wish you could relive. Some of you guys wish you could go back to a Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. There's a constant, like, you want this person back. You want this person to come back into your life. You miss this person. You constantly think about what could have been different. What could I have done differently? Nothing. Gemini, nothing. People always have this perception of you, like, that you're not as nostalgic as a Cancer. But y'all will live in your head in the 1990s, the 1960s, what happened to your grandma, what happened to your grandpa, for real. Like, you guys will literally hold on to that shit. You'll pretend and be like, oh, I don't care. But in your head, you've kept a specific box for all your memories. Especially for those of you who have Cancer ascendants, moons, Venus, Mercury, heavy Cancerian energy in your chart placements. You best believe you're thinking about the past. Don't let your mind fool you in November, Gemini. Don't let your mind become a prisoner of you because you have success. But if you're living in this conflict and defeat energy, who threw you off your game? What's going on here? There is a lack of, okay, first of all, I want to say rest and rejuvenation. Some of you guys need to get grounded with the earth. You need to ground your energies because your mind is taking you to a dark place. Your mind is taking you to another situation here that you need to kind of come back down to earth because you're making something worse than what it is. What situation has got you feeling insecure? Because I'm feeling an insecure energy here. And it has to do with the love or someone from the past that kind of cut you down or something. Or you feel cut down. Some of you guys want a position at work and you're maybe trying to plot on how to get it because it involves maybe pushing someone out of their... This is only for a small amount of Geminis. Some of my Geminis out there are trying to plot on their coworkers on how to get them out. You're working with someone and you want their position. You want their position at work here. This person, they get paid more than you and you feel it's unfair because I'm seeing an energy of you feeling like you're doing all the work. And this, I feel, is taking from you, like you're stressed out. So in this case, I feel like something about this energy, you guys are plotting on how to take over this position, on how to make it yours, how to kick them out, or how to get them out. Or someone is doing this to you. But again, in my experience, I'm not saying all Geminis, but in my experience, Geminis are very much multitaskers and never have an issue with a high demand job. So I don't feel like maybe someone here wants your position because you're making a lot of money, because you're good at what you do. But what this person doesn't understand is the minute that they put themselves in your shoes to do the work that you're doing, they can't handle it. Because you guys can have several of the stovetops going at once and you can read a book and still remember what the hell you're reading. You can have a conversation and you know what you were talking about while you're cooking, while you're cleaning. You got multiple hands everywhere. It's just how you guys work, it's how your mind works. So I feel like there is some kind of envy about a hierarchy of power and position here between you and a Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus, or this feels like an Aquarius, okay? And I feel like there's an energy here of someone wanting to take what you have, okay? Sun, Moon, Rising. So be aware for that. And I want you guys to get grounded because you have a lot of, you have a lot going on. You have a lot to, it looks like you have a lot of events happening, and you have a lot of things that you need to be very present for. Some of you guys are still thinking about a Cancer. I'm going to close this off here, and then we'll move on to the love reading. You guys are thinking about a Cancer. This is messing you up. I feel like a Cancerian really messed you up, but this is kind of geared towards the love reading, so let's jump in. I'm feeling like there's a nostalgia with a Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising here. You miss this person. You feel like you missed this connection. You feel like this was your one true love. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Let your pain inspire you, or let that ache inspire you instead of hinder you, okay? Let that feeling of wanting them back really inspire you. You know, really use alchemy here in November. Transform that shit, okay? Don't let people throw you off your A game in November, because I see a lot of movement for you, and you got to be ready. Love for Gemini. Okay, I had a vision of you guys literally drawing a circle around you, and you're trying to block out an Aries. Aries, Leo, Sag. You're trying to push someone away. You're done with someone. I feel like you've literally it's like you've drawn this line of boundary. You're like, done. This person is going to try to come back into your life, or they're coming into your life, and for some reason you guys are not having it. You don't want anything to do with this person. You're like, I don't think so. You know, especially with that Four of Pentacles. Even before this card jumped out, there was a strong feeling of denying something. You're pushing something away, okay? There is a strong feeling of being hurt here, Gemini. Like, you're hurting inside. You're hurting in silence. And when it comes to love, it's almost like a little bit like you have a chip on your shoulder. You feel it's unfair. You feel like someone treated you unfairly. You feel like you've been really trying with someone, or you've been trying with people unsuccessfully. So a big part of you has kind of shut down because of this. And if you have a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius in your life, masculine, this masculine is very, I would say with their words, they are not careful. Okay. This person won't let you in. I feel like either this is a fire sign or an air sign. They're having a hard time letting you in, or you are having a hard time letting people in. But again, I feel like this is your energy, because you guys are just going through your shadow work. You feel like no one's been giving to you the way you've been giving to them. There's been a lack of give and take. There's been a lot of illusions and fear around love, Gemini. Gemini love. What's going on here? Some of you guys are really going to get, like, you're going to feel so, like, you're going to get finessed by a Libra, a Scorpio. This is new energy. A Libra, a Scorpio, a Pisces, or a Capricorn. Those signs are coming out the most. This person's going to have dark hair. If they're a woman, they're very feminine in nature. They're very slender, and they're very put together and very mysterious. If this person is a masculine energy, this person is just very, they just look really like, I'm hearing like they have a lot of secrets, and you really like that. There's something about this that you really like. Love for you, Gemini. So I feel like there is a potential here. Like, for some reason, I'm getting another, like, the same fire sign energy. Maybe, you know, you've been watching someone. You feel like there is someone that you want to marry at a distance. Maybe you have your eye on someone, Gemini. Maybe some of you guys are going through a pregnancy right now with your partner. But there's an issue here with communication with a fire sign who just doesn't know how to communicate with you. This person has a low self-esteem, or they're just coming at you. Like, they're coming at you in a weird way. And I feel like this is someone that you love and care about, or you like them a lot, but it's like they feel like a burden because this person is very codependent and they're very needy of you. And I am seeing that, you know, you need your freedom. You're looking to kind of have a sense of freedom here. And you keep thinking about this person and you miss them. I feel like you kind of really see a marriage with them, or you want to get married, you want to build with them, but it's like they're being really childish. So a lot of you guys may be just watching them on social media, or they're watching you, and overall you're feeling very guarded about love right now, okay? But that's what I see coming in for you. Now let's see the overall love energy. Let's just get the overall theme for Gemini. Oof. Damn. November 1st through the 15th. Yeah, a lot of you guys are going to leave someone that you have a child with, or that you had a child with. Like, you're finally cutting that cord, but it took you a while. It took you a while to cut this connection off because the fact that you guys had a connection with this child really kept you in this relationship, and you had a hard time breaking it off. But I feel like, you know, moving into November, you're really going to cut this off because this person is not making you feel good about yourself. There's a lack of renewal here in love. Like, there is no movement in terms of your self-esteem with this person. They're kind of making you feel shitty about yourself, you know? And you're kind of just done fighting, right? And I feel like this involves a child too, or this person is just childish, all right? Mwah. Thank you so much. Let me know if it resonates, you guys. Please drop a comment and talk soon.